Hey, what's up guys? This is King of the Hill.
What's up guys? This is a new King of the Hill match between Darkatomic and Tyler, and I'd just like to get straight out there and say these are some amazing players, and there is going to be such amazing play between these two players. Really, Darkatomic, we've seen so much of him. Tyler, we've only seen so little, but we all know that Tyler is just such an amazing player. I mean, he nearly beat Iceberg to be king, so that's a good enough reason to call him a legend. And high five to you, Darkatomic. I mean, you're recording. We haven't been seeing many recordings sent into the King of the Hill channel. Well, at least not recently. We had when Ryan was around, but of course, since he's gone, things have toned down. But wow, Darkatomic going for a tack shooter. We don't see many tack shooters on Iceberg. At least not now. We used to. I mean, not on the King of the Hill channel, but I'm sure we saw a lot of that in QB, Quick Battles, mainly just because it doesn't supply good enough sort of late game. I mean, Ninja slow down ability, that's awesome. That can slow down all balloons twice. Speed for or half speed for 15 seconds, and then the boat, of course, with the ability to take down BFBs, which can be used in an extreme advantage to you if you want to defend a rush. And Anacondaz going for a boat to help with the no lives lost pinks, but he loses lives straight off the back. I wonder if he's got that on strong or I don't know whether he's got it on strong or not. But Darkatomic has actually lost quite a lot of lives, and I'm surprised he hasn't lost more lives than Tyler, because Tyler, seriously, he's got a good enough defense to go no lives lost. I'd probably put a Ninja near the start where he'd put the tack shooter, because that would clean up nicely. I do that a lot and it keeps me no lives lost. But Darkatomic, as I suspected, he's going to lose a lot of lives. He's going tack shooter on Iceberg. That doesn't really give no lives lost, but it does give you Maelstrom for big rushes on round 22 and round 20. But to be honest, it's not good enough. I mean, you can defend a Rainbow Rush with it, and a Camo Exploit will do nothing, so there'll be nothing to layer it up if you get it killed straight away. But of course, that doesn't really matter. Well, not really in King of the Hill. But of course, round 6 blacks, it really got Darkatomic. I mean, I didn't see exactly what happened, I'm sorry, but I'm sure it was a massive dub. And he says every time. That does actually happen a lot to me. I tend to leak on round 8 when I am actually using the ice tower and then transitioning it to Ring of Fire. And Anacondaz, he's got 2 grape shots. That should be enough for round 8 blacks when they're regened. So we'll see if anything gets past Anacondaz, but not for a while. Will Darkatomic leak, because he's got the Ring of Fire, which we all know is a fantastic tower. Tier 4 attack is just it's just OP. It's seriously just way too overpowered. I mean, you'd be crazy not to use it on the maps that you can use it really well. I mean, you can just go tack shooter, bomb, cover detection, and then super monkey, and you can survive with that on pumpkin patch pretty well, actually. Of course, both players going for a mortar. It'd be crazy to go for a village. I don't think I've ever seen a village on Iceberg. But that's only literally because it doesn't really fit well, because you can place it on land, and unless you spammed boats, there's no point in going village. Place it on land, and there's hardly any land around it to actually affect land towers, so you know, So let's see if there's any rushes. Normally people with Bloon Impact cannot actually survive round 13 and actually get the sufficient defense, because me and John Henry, we actually did a lot of testing on it, and no, it's rough grounds to survive a round 13 rush all out on Iceberg with a camo exploit. So Darkatomic getting 2 Ring of Fires and 1 tack shooter, or 1 tack spray. I'd really get 3 Ring of Fires, because that gives no lives lost perfectly every single time with ceramics. So yeah, I mean, of course he's gonna try maximize his income now, because he's down on lives. He's really got to come back with the most amount of income for the biggest rush he actually can send. So Tyler has spammed a load of grape shots. That actually really works well for shredding ceramics. I really like it. I mean, yeah, the grapes don't necessarily actually hit the ceramic, but it will hit ceramics near it. But you probably can exploit that just by sending maybe 1 ceramic, but by then, you know, the bomb actually can take that down. And both going for a bomb tower. Oh. Darkatomic placed his bomb tower wrong, so he couldn't actually fit 2 bomb towers, which is pretty unfortunate. They had to actually sell a bomb. Yes, did it? I am the man. Yes, you are. You actually fit 2 bomb towers. I mean, I've had to do that a lot in King of the Hill. I think I've had to do that maybe 3 times. Oh, there's a rush. There's a rush coming. Let's see if Darkatomic can solo this with just the towers he has. He gets a cluster bomb. I think that was a bit redundant. It didn't really, in my eyes, it didn't really do much. Wait, 1 second. Anacondaz does not have Big Blast. So Darkatomic could, I mean, Tyler could mortar exploit him. No, I was right all along. Darkatomic could mortar exploit him, but you know, I mean, I would not rush with BFBs to Anacondaz, because you know he's got the boat ability which can take down a BFB at any health at any round, so that's pretty good for late game, as I was saying. And also another thing I'd like to bring up, I'm extremely sorry for recording with my bad mic the first time. I have a blue snowball with a lot of equipment around it, which I can actually use to make recordings of my voice pretty damn smooth. I was actually recording with my webcam mic by accident. Sony Vegas just went, "Oh, I'll record with this then, Harry." And I was, damn, it really wasn't my fault. I just didn't notice quick enough to actually have a good commentary with insights to it as I was going, not just knowing what would happen and having to record again with a good mic. So I'm really sorry about that. No ever time, yeah, that sentence makes sense, Harry, of course. No time in the future, that should have been my word choice. No time in the future will I ever record with that mic again. It was solely just on accident, and it did give I just heard the music derp. Never again will I record with that with that mic again. It was actually a horrible mic. There was loads of echo and loads of white noise, and sorry about that, but I am using my blue snowball, and it is an amazing mic with lots of equipment around it, as I said, and it works perfectly, really. So round 25, no one is going to send a rush. It would be suicide for Anacondaz to send a rush. I haven't seen Anacondaz actually send an income boost for absolutely ages. And actually natural Moabs are getting kind of nearly past Darkatomic, but you know, he's got the 3 bomb towers, but again, the music just dirt. The 3 bomb towers, the 3 Moab maulers, and the mortar that can take down the things that get past him. Oh, there is an income boost by Tyler. There, you can fit 2 mortars. Yes, Darkatomic. Yes, you can. See what I said? Something might get past Darkatomic. He had to use a Maelstrom. Can you fit 2 mortars? LQ. Laughing quarter? I don't know. What's that supposed to mean? LQ. Can you guys tell me? Wow, Anacondaz lost lives. Yeah, this music's derping sometimes, and sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong. I downloaded the music properly. If you can hear that, I'm sorry. If you can't, then I'm sorry. Because I'm just talking about rubbish then. So, bloody hell, what's gonna happen, you know? Round 30 rush, round 35 rush, those are really the only rushes which are effective on King of the Hill. I mean, late game, preferably speaking, those are the only rushes which actually work. Okay, so Darkatomic has now got his 4-2 mortar. Am I getting this right? 2-4 mortar. Huzzah! I am good with my upgrades. But so, what do you guys think that Darkatomic will win or Anacondaz will win? Just put down in the comments now, and let's see. So, round 30 is coming up with the BFB. Okay, so Tyler's just hooked it. I wonder what Darkatomic's 4th tower is. I'd really like to find out, but unfortunately we probably won't, because he won't have to defend a rush, because he's going to have to send one. Okay, so Darkatomic is sending a rush. Oh, but these Mars are getting quite far on Darkatomic's sides. Oh my god, this might kill him. This might kill him. Oh my god, he's Maelstorming and he's using the mortar ability, but he couldn't fit the mortar in time and he dies. Oh my god. That was incredibly unfortunate on Darkatomic. I think his trouble sprouted from the fact that he actually started with the tack shooter. That is not good at No Lives Lost. You really should just use the cluster bomb and a boat on strong at round 4 to really defend round 4 No Lives Lost. And if you can't, as I said, put the ninja where Darkatomic's tack shooter was and place it on first, and it will clean up perfectly. I think if Darkatomic did that, he would have been perfectly fine and he'd have defended that rush. Well, not defended that rush, been No Lives Lost, and he would have been in the lead. But unfortunately, Darkatomic did not do that, and he unfortunately died to the round 30 BFB because he didn't put enough defense in. I think if you put more Moab Maulers and more Bloons Jitsus on strong, he would have defended that rush, and maybe if he got a Maelstrom near the bomb spot, he probably could have defended that, but really that's kind of a derp by Darkatomic. And so let's get on to game 2. Okay, so game 2 and Darkatomic is 1 down. He's losing currently, but I'm sure Darkatomic could pull it back. Oh my god, Hydra Dam. Hydra Dam. Both of these guys are so good at Hydra Dam. Anacondaz made this strat. The strat, well, not this strat, the strat that is currently used by most people. Not in a comfortable spot to micro. Dude, just go to bed while you're playing COF. Just link your computer up to your bed and, you know, just play there, man. That's what I do. Of course, that's what I do. You know, what else would I do? So, actually a difference in variation. Anacondaz has chosen to upgrade his mortar, and Darkatomic has actually chosen to get his Dartling up early. Actually, now Anacondaz got the better defense because he's got the upgraded mortar and the Dartling gun. Actually, Anacondaz's Dartling gun spot is a bit further down than Darkatomic's, but really it shouldn't make a difference really. And now their defense is exactly the same. They're probably going to stop around 300 income just to be able to get up the powerful darts, and then they can micro without the focused firing. That's the thing which Anacondaz does. See, but he's got the focus firing. Oh wait, no, he hasn't. See, this is exactly what I said. So Anacondaz now got the focus firing, but is down on lives. But really, Hydra Dam down on lives doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter. Okay, so actually, does Anacondaz? I don't think Anacondaz actually has the faster firing upgrade on his mortar. I don't think Darkatomic does either, otherwise they would have less reds leaking through to their defense and making them able to layer on sorry about that, layer on each other actually with pinks and the reds that leak. You can do this just by, you should probably know this, but you just send blues and then you send pinks, just like Darkatomic is doing now to Anacondaz. And round 6, will they use Bernie stuff? Yes. I mean, it would be crazy not to nowadays, because, the strat has just been tested and tested and tested, and there's no way that they've thought of anything better than the strat that they use now. And actually, something that the people are doing now is they're getting a bomb on round 6 with frag bombs, as Anacondaz just did, as I said. It just helps with destroying all the pinks, so the Dartling gun can actually fire through all of the balloons and kill them all. Or destroy them all, whatever. If you want to be a pacifist, then I don't mind. Okay, so round 8 is coming up, as reds are coming from round 7 from the natural balloons. Yeah, I know I'm a nerd, I know this stuff. So you need to get your cluster bomb up then, and Darkatomic is gonna layer with regen blacks and yellows. And will this work? It normally does. No lives lost. Actually, really, no lives lost. There was just a glitch in the visuals. So Darkatomic is actually in the lead. I am extremely surprised, even though Darkatomic is so good on Hydra Dam. I am just so surprised that Anacondaz isn't like in the lead. Sorry, Darkatomic. Okay, so Anacondaz choosing to stall a bit, and now Darkatomic is trying to fit his bomb tower. You need two bomb towers and a cluster bomb, at least, says the strat on Anacondaz channel. So, okay, so round 13. Will anybody send a rush? Wow, Darkatomic actually fits the boomerang. It's an extremely hard thing to do. See, Anacondaz has had to put his bomb tower there. It's so hard. It's so hard to fit it now that they've updated the visual. Wait, Anacondaz choosing to get a better Dartling. What? When did this become a thing? I suppose it did. These defenses won't defend the Rainbow Rush, so why aren't they sending one? I mean, I suppose they're both trying to save up for a laser cannon for round 15. Will they do it? Okay, I think Darkatomic is going to send some ceramics. Oh my god, this is confusing, man. What are nearly, it's the end of round 15 and they haven't got sufficient defense. Oh, now Tyler has. Will Darkatomic get it? Why is Anacondaz not sending What? Now he's getting another dark. What? This is so okay, so apparently this strat has completely changed since I last saw it. Wow, this has changed a lot. Okay. Whatever. Screw whatever. Now Darkatomic. Don't ask me about anything to do with this strat. I know nothing about it now. Normally you just go for 2 Dartling guns on round 15 with, of course, the 2 cluster bombs and the ricochet for round 13, and then Moab Maulers on round 17. Jesus, this has changed. Now Anacondaz just leaked 2 lives, I think. But lives don't matter on Hydra Dam because they're not going to go late game. So it's really weird. Okay. Darkatomic sold his mortar and got Hydra rockets, and same for Anacondaz. I think this is enough for Moabs. Sorry about that, but we'll have to see. Okay, so now they're getting Moab Maulers. This is really late to get Moab Maulers, but you know, whatever. Okay, so let's just see what happens. Let's stop trying for me to be the pro who knows this strat, because it's apparent I do not. I win in lives. Lol. Okay, it doesn't matter about lives. Anyone can rush on Hydra Dam. It doesn't matter if you're down on lives or higher on lives. You know, it's Hydra Dam. You're not going late game, so you know, whoever thinks they can kill each other or defend a rush will do it. You know. So, you know, what are you gonna do? I wonder what their income is. I don't. Wow, that didn't kill Anacondaz. Okay, so it's obvious there's a ping difference between Darkatomic. Tyler lives in America and Darkatomic lives in Germany. So, you know, there's gonna be a ping difference between the Darling guns, which is gonna cause it to look like someone is leaking. I think Darkatomic checked regrow just then. I'm not too sure, but let's see if he actually sends a rush. Okay, so there is a rush being sent, but by Anacondaz. Okay, so will he defend this? Okay, Darkatomic did defend this, and Anacondaz defended that. So that was actually a camo map, the first one. Okay, so Darkatomic, a rush is being sent. Okay, so he's chosen to get an assassin, and there are camos being sent as well. And Darkatomic is having to micro, and now he's trying to get the ability, and he did it too slowly. Wow, that would have been an absolutely amazing game. That would have been, Jesus, that would have been a brilliant game if he actually defended that, but his mouse was just too slow to keep up with the balloons, and the ability just didn't reach it in time. The Dartling gun ability, what it does is it shoots, it basically hypes the Dartling gun up. So it makes it Superman, okay? It makes it, I don't know, Bob Marley on like steroids and weed, okay? If you want me to explain it in that way, I will explain it in that way. But it basically makes it Arnold Schwarzenegger. It makes it OP. It will literally just shred. It's like, it basically increases the fire rate to like 50 in a second. I don't know, it just makes it incredibly OP. So let's get on to game 3, and Darkatomic is down 2-0. Let's see if he can bring this back, or Tyler is just going to smash him. Okay, so what map is it going to be? Game 3 is going to be basically, oh my god, Swamp. Swamp is just incredibly weird. It's hard to get income, but incredibly easy to defend. No, farms. It's farms on the field, guys. So, I guess Darkatomic thinks that farms is the best way to go. Okay, so Anacondaz choosing to go with the tack shooter. So obviously he thought he was going to have to defend a rush. Okay, so wow, Darkatomic, he didn't place his bomb in time. He really should have placed his bomb first. It's swamp, it's okay, you'll defend, no lost. But that was a lot of Bloons on screen, so I was kind of getting worried for him. Okay, so as I was expecting, but I didn't say, he's going to go Glaive Ricochet because he started to get the the Glaive Thrower. Normally you'd only get multi-target, so you can actually get the Bio Boomer for round 4 in time to actually defend pinks, but I mean, I don't like Darkatomic's spot. Okay, so Anacondaz obviously has not seen this before. Actually, I think he has. He played pre-Borderlands Gamer in the tournament, and actually, pre-Borderlands Gamer. Oh, Darkatomic is gonna leak 4 lives, just due to the Glaive Ricochet. It's not very good at catching fast balloons like the Bio Boomer because it's got a slow fire rate, but of course once it gets onto a balloon it will actually get it really well. Yes, of course, that makes sense, Harry. Just keep going and you'll make sense someday, when you're sat on a bench drinking booze and in a blanket full of shit. Nothing. Once it actually hooks onto a balloon and starts ricocheting around, it will catch most balloons, and on Templar especially it's quite good. It'll just hook around, and swamp it's brilliant. Mines it's good, and long map it's great. Okay, so I haven't been paying attention to Anacondaz at all. He has got a Ring of Fire in the typical tack shooter spot. I mean, I wouldn't go for Ring of Fire, mainly because that doesn't give you too much income compared to the Cluster Bomb with tack shooter, but don't listen to me, I'm just an old fool. Okay, so it's round 7, guys. Darkatomic, you need to get some defense for regrows. If Anacondaz doesn't send regrows, yeah, there goes some regrow whites, and Darkatomic is actually going to leak quite a bit. Yep, there it goes, there it goes. There are some, wow, actually quite a few lives. You need 2 Glaive Ricochets, or help for 1 Glaive Ricochet on round 8. It will not be able to actually defend well enough. It will just let the balloons regrow, because 1 Ricochet will let the balloons regrow, but 2 Ricochets will not. It's got a fast amount of fire rate, so it's like a Bio Boomer. It will not let it regrow at all. That's why it's used for a regen Rainbow Rush, and actually Darkatomic will have a sufficient defense for a regrow Rainbow Rush with 2 Glaive Ricochets, but I think Tyler actually will as well, because for a decent reason, the mortar must hit it like maybe 4 times the rush when it comes out. So yeah, it's a pretty good map for rushing, not rushing, defending. But as I said, you know, good defending map, but hard to get income. So that's actually pretty weird. It's mainly just because it's circles and like stuff with impact, like a bomb or a mortar will be able to defend. Wait, is Darkatomic just gonna get this amount of defense? Just this amount, really? He's not gonna go for anything like he's not. He's only got one Bio Boomer. Normally that's not enough for ceramics, but the mortar might help. Because it'll hit ceramics probably about 3 times. I'm not too sure, guys. I think regrow rainbows and ceramics are the same speed. No, they definitely are. I'm telling you this as a fact. Listen. Nothing. Okay, so round 17's coming up. They're gonna have to get their Moab defense, but something I'd like to point out, Darkatomic, is you can only fit 6 farms on Swamp. Unless you have some low quality hack. Okay? Yeah. I'm talking gibberish now, so of course I'm gonna develop some head problem. But I've no idea what to talk about now, because really all I can say is about the defenses. I mean, there's no rush gonna come out. Will there be? Please, I need something to talk about. I'm commentator. None. Okay, none. Make it boring. Okay, but actually I've been contradicting myself. Well, now I'll contradict myself. Around 20. Yeah, I would probably rush on around 20 if I was Darkatomic, because then Anacondaz won't have enough money. Well, he will have more money. It's basically the same rush. They're just BFBs, but they're not grouped. I mean, sure, Darkatomic will have more money to rush, but the rush is more effective than actually Anacondaz having more money to defend it on round 22, if you catch my drift. So actually, he could go for a mortar exploit. Okay, so he's sending a single BFB. This is what Evil Day does. Okay, so he's sending another bit, and now he's selling them. I am right. I am the commentator. Listen to me. I am correct. Okay, as I said, he's going for the mortar exploit. Okay, so the balloons are sending. The balloons are sending. Okay, so none have got past. Darkatomic, your rush has just been eaten up. Literally, it's just been destroyed. Okay, so now Anacondaz is mortar microing, and he's using the ability, and he's got his ring of fire back up, and now he's having to use the ability again, and Darkatomic is sending fast cooldown ceramics, and he's gonna have to get some. He's gonna have to get the ability again. I'd have just maelstormed that. Oh, come on, die! Come on, man. Be nice. It's Anacondaz. Anacondaz is one special mofo. Actually, that looked like Anacondaz just died, but now he's just mortar stalling again, and he's got the. He actually sold that Maelstrom too early. The ability stopped. Okay, so I've no idea how. Okay, so of course there is a lot of ping. Wow, there is a lot of ping difference between these guys. Well, no, Anacondaz just destroyed that rush. Oh my god. Wait, no, Anacondaz did not. I am a silly Billy. If I said the wrong names then, I sincerely apologise. I might have been a bench head just then. I'm sorry, these guys are not bench heads. I am the bench head here. Okay. So, I was actually doubting Darkatomic using farms, but of course, he has got a good strat. So, well done him. I might steal that strat. I'm sorry, Darkatomic. So, it just seems that Anacondaz did not have enough. He didn't have enough for defending that rush. As I said, on round 20, you do not have as much money as you do on round 22 to defend that rush. And I would only say round 20 is a good rush on that map and cards versus some strats. But that's just me. Of course, you might have a different opinion, but you know, I'm the commentator. I've got 14k battle score, man. Just listen, man. Listen, man. I got it right all along. I said he would rush on round 20, and he did. I am Jesus. I can officially walk on water and you cannot, so haha. Okay, so game 4, it's 2-1 to Anacondaz. Tyler is winning, and oh my god, cars. This is going to be such a good game, because Anacondaz has got a really good anti-stalling strat, and he's using it. This is going to be immense. Okay, so I don't think Darkatomic has obviously seen this strat before, but it is incredibly good. It anti-stalls the rounds to perfection. Right? No, he's placed the boomer down, and now he's gonna get fast. He's gonna have to sell something to actually get the bomb tower, because it seriously, guys, it is so good. This strat is so good. Your opponent will lose lives, man. He will lose lives on round 2 and 4. If he's Jesus, then no, he won't. But of course, there is a lot of people that aren't Jesus, so that's one thing to look out for. I mean, to be honest, to actually get a sufficient defense, you would probably have to go Glaive Ricochet versus Anacondaz. So why? Come on, Anacondaz, send pinks. Okay, so if only Anacondaz sent pinks a little bit faster than he did, it would have been good. It probably would have been GG. Just saying. It really would have. Of course, I wouldn't say use this strat, mainly just because you know, people know about it, and Darkatomic obviously did not. So people know, you know, use mixed income against it, and only get around 280 income, as I did versus pre-Borderlands Gamer on QB. But I did lose lives just because I was talking. I did have enough for it. So yeah, I know that's kind of it. Sounds like an excuse, but you know, I really did. Okay, so normally you'd have about 2 farms up on round 5, but of course, well, Darkatomic has been sending a lot of pinks, and now he's chosen to get a second 1-0 farm, which 2 1-0 farms is equivalent. Yes, that word, of course, equivalent to 1 2-0. Well, the difference is $60, so you know, it doesn't really make a difference. Well, 60 monkey money, whatever floats your boat, man. Round 7 farm, lol. Okay, so of course, yes, of course, that makes sense. Round 7 farm, of course. So I'd be extremely surprised if Darkatomic can actually get a glaive. Wow, he actually is, but he hasn't got 2 2-0 farms. So, oh my god, my dad is drilling. My dad is drilling in the background. I'm sorry. Yeah, so he's only just now. Okay, he's gonna lose. He's gonna. Wow, he had to sell. He had to sell the wow, he's gonna have. Well, he's got 373 income. That was sort of a bad idea. He really shouldn't have got income and just gone with the farms, man. I'd have stuck with the farms if I started with farms when someone's anti-stalling. Just because it makes sense in my head. Might not in yours, but you know, you're not a bench head like me. So yeah, of course. This game doesn't go as I want it to. No kidding. Yeah, he's got. Wow. Yeah. I'd be extremely surprised if Darkatomic actually wins this. I will win in lives again. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Well, what? That mortar placement with Darkatomic. That is not a good mortar placement. And Anacondaz choosing not to get the bigger blast on the mortar, mainly just because he has a ninja. I actually have quite a good strat on cards, but it would be extremely exploitable by this strat that Anacondaz is doing, because it relies on getting good income. Okay, wow. So selling farms, there is farms being sold, and Anacondaz is getting the cluster bomb. But actually, the problem wasn't the regen rainbows; it is going to be the pinks. Will he survive? No, he's gonna die. He's gonna. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, he's actually gonna survive. No, he's gonna die. This ninja will not be good enough to actually. Yeah, and that's GG. Anacondaz did not have enough money to defend those camos. The actual regen rainbows were to layer upon that bigger blast mortar, which he did not have. Wink wink. You should have got that bigger blast mortar, Anacondaz. You would have probably defended that really well. If you got a ninja with the cluster bomb, you probably could have defended perfectly well if you sort of got the missile launcher as well with that. So you probably could have defended, but you didn't, and I'm extremely sorry. And also, shout out to Tyler for beating me on his one of his first games on Zen Garden. You can go see it on his channel. He absolutely smashed me on round 4. I thought that a Bio Boomer would be good enough on that. No, no, it's not. No, 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 don't even go try that Pro Borderlands gamer. Just don't create a boomerang strategy like you did. He tried to create a sniper strategy on Ice Flow when I said wink wink Pre-Borderlands. I keep calling Pre-Borderlands gamer. I said Pro Borderlands gamer, wink wink, make a strategy with snipers. He's probably going to do that now, and he did. He said it was NNL. Yes, NNL, of course. But I'm getting off topic. It's literally just because Anacondaz did not have enough money to defend that camo exploit, and that is why it is now tied up 2-2, and we will go to the deciding game. Okay, now for the deciding game, and the map will be Ying-yang. This is going to be super amazing. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. Ying-yang is just such a cool map. You can use Ring of Fire, you can use Boomerang, you can use ninjas effectively on this map, you can use Ice Strat. There are so many strats you can use. You can use my strat. I love my strat. It's Ninja, Ice, Spectre, Mortar. Works on Ying-yang and card very well. But enough of me. Let's get on to this game. Okay, wait. This is an NNL map, if I remember. Yes, it is. So it's interesting that Anacondaz is choosing to actually go Boomerang strat, because it's not NLL. Really. I thought I saw Anacondaz leak, but of course not. I mean, he is Anacondaz, so it would be a bit weird if he did, you know? He's such a beast player. Okay, you wonder, Darkatomic, do you? If you have farms, will Anacondaz get pinks sent? And will he lose lives? We'll see. No, he will not. But Darkatomic is probably gonna actually leak? No? Okay, obviously not. I thought that you need a second tack shooter. Yep, for pinks. Probably just a 0-0 will do. And he's gonna leak. He's gonna leak 147 lives. Now, if Anacondaz can actually keep up no lives lost, then he will actually be in a better state. So round 6 is coming up. Anacondaz is probably gonna want to be spamming 3, maybe 4 boomerangs to keep no lives lost for definite. And you know, he's really got to keep no lives lost if he really wants to win this game. So round 6 is Darkatomic gonna get his Ring of Fire. Do you know what sucks? Can't afford my Wrath. You having a giggle, mate? That was really unfortunate. He just couldn't afford it. So okay, Anacondaz he's gonna choose to get a 2-0 boomerang and a 0-0 boomerang to keep no lives lost. Apparently this is working. And now he's got Glaive Ricochet before round 8. Wow. I would not, you know what sucks too? Probably Eco. Yeah, got it right. Right, your Eco, yeah. Everyone's Eco sucks today. Mine's been sucking recently on Ying-yang. It's just because this goddamn anti-stall that you can never ever get away from. You can manage. Yeah, of course he can. He's Anacondaz, guys. Of course he can. I bet it's somewhere around 650. Always have managed. Yeah, Anacondaz is really good with dealing with really low income. Actually, Y is supposed to mean thumbs up. It's for Skype. It's basically one of those sort of friendly faces which you can use. Okay, so wow, Anacondaz getting Darkatomic. Are you kidding me? Is he? Okay, now get them. Wait, is this a joke? I can't tell if he's being serious placing this. Is he like, yeah, okay, I've lost. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna place this down. I'm sorry for making you sound like a retard, Darkatomic, but seriously, you're gonna place the ace first? I mean, yeah, it's okay to do that on round 15. Now I see what he's doing. He's using the never miss targeting to defend round 15. You actually should be able to do this no lives lost with this defense. I mean, Darkatomic should know this. Yeah, now he's selling it. And Anacondaz has actually only got 2 bio boomers for ceramic, so I wonder if he's actually gonna get more bio boomers. Will Darkatomic even go for a... He's not sending a rush. This is so weird. I mean, nearly every single time I've seen a hole in someone's defense while I'm watching King of the Hill. He's exploited it. He's never gone, yeah, no, I'm fine. Well, he just did in the comments, but he's never gone, yeah, I'm fine. I'm not going to rush you. You're fine. Just lay back and have a bad defense. Okay. Good day, ta-ta. Okay, so now Darkatomic is getting Cluster Bomb, probably just to defend the actual ceramics, because you know sometimes the Ring of Fire can just screw you over and it will not work. Okay, so round 17 and they've got sufficient defense for Moabs, so there's probably going to be no Moab sent unless I shall be contradicted. No, I shall not. I mean, I find round 18 stupid. Oh wait, guys, pretty sure you're fine with this, but I brought my own music along just for the ride, man. I brought my own epic music for the last match. Yeah, buddy. It's gonna be super awesome music. I mean, listen to this. It is game 5, and we're listening to this music, man. Pretty cool if I do not say so myself. I mean, I'm pretty surprised that Anacondaz is going to be the guy that's getting a rush sent to him. Because Anacondaz, I mean, nearly every time I've seen him play, he's not gone nose lost. He's not really ever gone nose lost to my yes, I'm making sense right now, please listen. I'm completely 100% correct in everything I say right now. I've never seen Anacondaz actually go no nose lost. Will there be any? Well, Darkatomic was hovering over. There is going to be a oh my god rush. This is going to be epic. He's just taking the piss now. He literally just went to his own rush. You know, there's a point where that gets a little weird, man. Oh, Anacondaz has a turbocharge and he's using it against the. Oh, he's got the boat. Oh, he's bloody got the boat, man. Okay, now he's sending fast cooldown Moabs. This is gonna be awesome. Will he defend this? The Moab takedown can take down BFBs perfectly fine. Okay, okay, he's using turbocharge. He's probably not gonna go nose lost. Yeah, as I said, he's probably going to lose lives from that. Turbocharge is not nose lost, guys. And now he's hooking it in. He's hooking the BFBs in, and he's taking them down. He is literally just eating his rush. Okay, now to sell that and that and get the goddamn. Okay, do that. Yes, of course. I was gonna say get turbocharge, and now there is a camo rush. There is a camo rush, guys, and more fast cooldown ceramics from the natural. Okay, so he's just keeping on going, sending and sending and sending, but oh my god. That was too fast for me to commentate. That was such an amazing game. Tyler, you know what you get? You get 2 cookies. Bam! You beat Darkatomic, buddy. Darkatomic is an incredibly good player. Anacondaz, incredibly good player. It's just that Darkatomic just did not have enough money to actually kill Anacondaz. I mean, if only Anacondaz didn't go for the boat, he would have probably run. What? Yes, run. He would have probably run. He would have probably run away. He would have probably gone for the tack. I mean, it probably. I lost my train of thought just then. What I was trying to say was, you know, he just kept on trying to send rush after rush after rush with all the money he had, and it just didn't work. It was such a good try, but if only Anacondaz didn't go boat, and that would have been absolutely amazing. So, I've been Harrykins. I really hope you enjoyed this game. There shall be another one with Pre-Borderlands Gamer commentating it in a while to my knowledge. And hope you have a great day, and adios.
Thank you.